Alright, welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. Today, a little off course again, but I want to share with people what's really going on with this COVID 19 and try and educate you guys to use your mind to think outside of the box, just like I have done with the RC car stuff. You know, there's no greater thing that you can personally own than the mind that you have to get creative, to think outside the box, to gather information, and to use it to your advantage. Some of you all out there, this doesn't apply to everybody, but some of you all out there are being dumbed down by the media, and you need to stop. Or maybe not. Maybe you want to continue to be dumbed down. You want to be a slave, basically, for lack of a better description. But I would say this right here. This is my military education for my primary MOS, which was a 74 Delta for the United States Army. I don't know what it would be for the other services. All right, but this here qualifies me more so than the ladies at the View, more so than your senators, unless they've had military NBC training like I have, more so than any governor. At least my governor, I really like my governor, except I think he's gone off the deep end. I really don't think he's getting the facts. They should be getting the facts from the United States military, in my opinion, if they're allowed to do so. So the main reason of this topic is the masks. It seems to be becoming mandatory to wear these stupid fucking masks. And this right here shows I'm a little more qualified than the average individual. Because they want to claim that little paper masks like this are going to protect you, save your life. But the truth of the matter is that little Johnny gets home from school and gets ran over by the school bus. He just got off, but tests positive at the hospital for COVID-19. They say it's a COVID-19 related death, despite him being killed by a school bus. So the key word there is related. And you may or may not have picked that keyword up. Some of them don't even say related, but what they're actually doing is if you die from anything, if you get ran over by a bicycle and die, but you test positive for COVID-19, that's how they mark the death, right? People really aren't dying from the COVID-19 directly, though in the future we could find it to be something like chickenpox, where it's a terrible disease, and later on you end up with something like shingles, which is technically chickenpox. Maybe it never leaves your body, and maybe in the future it ends up being something more serious. But as of right now, this little thing is not going to protect you, ever. Even a surgical grade 1 is not going to protect you. This is to protect you against dust. The surgical mask is to prevent bodily fluids coming out from the surgeon into the patient, right? Because bodily fluids introduced into a foreign cavity can cause more damage. Right? So that's the purpose of the mask. This is to stop dust. Since they're making masks mandatory, this here is a cold weather mask. It may be hard to tell because this is black. Let's see if we can brighten it up a little bit. Make things a little more happy. Well, anyway, there's the holes, right? So the holes, the circular holes you see there are for the mouth, and then that bigger one up on top there is for the nose. This is a cold weather mask. They don't determine what kind of mask you have to wear, right? Because that one's no better than this one. But that one is a chemical grade mask, or at least the filters on this particular one are chemical grade. It means I can't smell farts, I can't smell ammonia, I can't smell gasoline. And it might work against some viruses. Might. Viruses are very, very small. You're not going to swat them out of the air with a fly swatter, right? That's why I say if you can smell a fart through your mask, it's not effective. So again, I'm a little more trained than the average person. United States Army Chemical School, Fort Leonard, Missouri. Award this certificate to me for successful. Let's see if I can get the glare off there. And, well, anyway, I'll read it to you first. There it is. For successful toxic agent training at the Chemical Defense Training Facility, United States Army Chemical School. I don't know. Have the ladies of the View gone to this training? I doubt it. How about Dr. Grouchy, the guy who hasn't even been a doctor in over 10 years? Has he gone to this school? I doubt it. Here's another one. Right? This is to certify successful completion of the Joint Biological Point Detection Systems, Lima 4 course. Right? I think there's another one on the back side here. This is a certified successful completion of the Chemical Operations Specialist course. All right. And here's another one. United States Army Chemical Corps Regiment. So I must say that I'm a little more qualified than the average person. Don't believe the crap they're making you wear on the news. For those of you who don't believe in this crap working any more than I do, let me show you a little something. Whatever kind of mask you have, I want you to take a knife or a pair of scissors, and I want you to poke a hole in it, like so, and just kind of run it through there. Let that air flow through there. You're wearing a mask, right? But you're not depriving your body of that critical needed oxygen so your body can build up a proper defense against any kind of biological agents. So now you're within the law, but you're not depriving your body of proper oxygen. Exposure to the disease, to the pathogen, is what your body needs in order to develop a proper immune system response. They want to give you things like they call it a nice word, like a vaccine, right? The vaccine's made in China. It's got things in there like Roundup, arsenic, who knows, maybe a little propyl, a bunch of different ingredients that are not necessary for the human body, right? And probably monkey balls, right? So would you inject monkey balls and ethanol into your body, knowing that's going to kill a virus? Well, you might as well inject bleach. If you're that stupid, if you're that fucking stupid to think you got to pour bleach on your salad to kill the virus, then eat the bleach. Eat it. Drink it. Drink the whole fucking gallon of bleach. But don't be that stupid, right? If you have a brain to think outside the box, to get reasonable, deductive, logic thinking, this is crap. This is crap. Absolute crap. The stuff they're making you do, there's a bigger agenda going on here. I don't know what it is. Or get yourself a cold weather mask like I do. Here, I've had this one for years. This is used for cold weather, though. It's a mask. They don't tell you what type of mask, but fuck it. I wear that one because it's comfortable. It fits. I've had it. It works. But if I was going to steal somebody's dog and I was worried about the SWAT patrol bringing in CS, this is the one I'd want. This one is not going to protect me against CS. This one's not going to protect me against CS.